Hello everybody, what is going on? Today is Keeper Shimaki here, and welcome back to some more Fire Emblem, the Sacred Stones. Last time, with the aid of our units, we went ahead and raided Renee's castle, and managed to collect some rather rare items, as well as upgrade Erica and Ephraim to their full potential. This time, well, there isn't much else to really go over or note, seeing as all we can do is press forward. We have the Sacred Stone with us, I believe, or at least we had it with us. So, yeah. So we have certainly our work cut out for us. Let's press onward and make way to Rausten, where we see what ultimately lies ahead. Let's not waste too much time, and let's just get moving with Larko's help. The sacred stones that defeated the Demon King radiate a constant and dazzling light. The sacred stones are the only power against the dark, the last hope of humanity. It is only natural that evil would seek to destroy the sacred stones. There can be no other force behind this attempt to gain the stones. A childhood friend appears before Ephraim. Chapter 17, River of Regrets. Again, these chapters here on out are gonna basically be consistently the same, so don't be expecting too many differences between the two. Of course, you can play them separately, see how they work for you, but I'm going to be doing the same as well on my own time, and we're going to alternate just to see, well, the different units that we have and to keep them all pretty well upgraded. Keep in mind though, these units coming up that we're fighting are pretty strong, so you're going to want to make sure you send them in well guarded and with a lot of heals. How do you intend to use the Sacred Stone, Leon? Do you really think you can tap into its power? My research isn't complete yet, but there's no mistaking the power the Sacred Stones contain, and the Stone of Grado seems especially responsive to my dark magic. I suppose it's because it contains both sacred and demonic properties. Regardless, if I can just press my studies a little harder, well, I think I might be able to use it to heal my father's illness. If that works, there's no telling how many other people I can help as well. Do you think this is wise? The power contained within the stones is beyond our understanding. My father tells me that the stones possess a power not to be trifled with. Father McGregor is also against it. That's why they still won't give me direct access to the Stone of Grado. For the time being, I've made do with the radiant energy surrounding it. They're nothing compared to the raw power of the stone itself, but if I can show Father McGregor some real progress, perhaps one day, using the sacred stones to study magic. Ephraim, Erica, what do you two think? Using the divine power of the sacred stones in this way, you don't think it's a very good idea, do you? It's just that I know nothing at all of magic. I would that there were some way I could help you, but I simply can't. But Leon, I've seen how hard you've worked to help others. I know how much you want the power to make others happy. I know these things, and because I know you, I trust your intentions. Ephraim, if you hope to use the power of the Sacred Stone for good, I trust you can. I'm behind you all the way. I agree with Ephraim entirely. You spend every night in the library studying cures for your father's illness. The power of the Sacred Stones is too powerful to be used for personal gain. But you, Leon, I think you'll be fine. You're the kindest person I know. Thanks, both of you. Hearing those words from you means a lot to me. Actually, this hasn't been made public yet, but I've already saved someone using the knowledge I've gleaned so far. You have? A while back, a fire ravaged Seraphiu, and a little girl got trapped in the flames. Her burns were terrible. Not even healing staves were able to cure her injuries. But just a sliver of the stone's power restored her life and healed her wounds. We saved that girl's life, Ephraim. Oh, if you could have seen the tears of joy in her mother's eyes. You really did it, huh? You are special, Leon. Congratulations. Well, thanks. But there's still so much more to be done. I am happy though. To be honest, I just want to be able to help people. I want to put the ancient magics to use for the common good. That's how I feel. Leon. And as my research moves forward, I'll be able to do much more too. We have only the barest understanding of how dark magic operates. Maybe we can use it not only to heal wounds, but also to stop diseases. What if it can read the future? Predict disasters, move mountains? Hold on, Leon. You can't take too much on yourself all at once. What good is helping people if you sacrifice yourself to do it? Oh, yes, of course. Sorry, I got carried away. You have a soft heart, Leon. I bet you haven't taken any real time off at all. So this is what we're going to do. Today we're going into the city, and you're going with us, Leon. What? But, Ephraim, you've got a history report due. We're taking today off. Come on, let's go. But Ephraim, it's just one day, and I won't tell anyone. Won't it be fun for the three of us to spend a day in the city? Ephraim, Erica, thanks so much. I'm lucky to have the two of you as friends. That was 2 years ago. We have the Stone of Renee's. This final sacred stone is in Rausten. Larkle, can you tell us anything about the Stone of Rausten? Naturally. As Rausten's very own princess, I know a thing or two about our stone. The palace reliquary currently houses our sacred stone. Follow me and I'll take you there. I sent the Frelian army ahead before us. They should be en route to Rausten. If we hurry, we can join up with them at the banks of the Narub River. Do not falter! Show them the might of Frelia! We do our best, but it's not enough, really. Oh goodness. Lady Serene, the enemy is headed this way. Are you serious? Greto's been defeated and still they fight on? And they're tough. You Frelian fools have been wiped out by those guys. Oh no. Now we're finished as well. Everyone, please, remain calm. If you panic and flee, the enemy will simply surround you. If you remain here and don't move, I promise to protect you all. Lady Siren. We arrived just in time. Brother, look there. A skirmish. Is that Serene? What's going on? I must go to aid her. Everyone, hold. Something evil is afoot. Look who it is. Leon? Erica? Ephraim? Leon, where have you been all this? Erica, stop. Brother? Leon. We met recently in Grotto Keep, right? Do you remember what you told me then? Of course I remember. What of it? You. I can repeat it for you now if you would like. The ruin of Renee's, the murder of your father. It was all my doing. I, Leon, Prince of Grotto, made it happen. Leon, you lie. That can't be. Don't be fooled, Erica. Keep your guard up. That's not Leon. What amusing things come babbling out of your mouth. You always thought of Leon as a kid. Kind, gentle, and weak, didn't you? Admit it. No. Leon, Erica, and I were friends. There were things we kept to ourselves, of course, but we shared so much. And no matter what happened, no matter how much time passed, we're still friends. Leon would never, ever betray us. Not in a million years. You're not Leon. I see. So I have no reason to continue hiding my true identity, do I? None. You are correct. His body no longer belongs to your young Leon. I devoured his pathetic heart ages ago. You monster! Who are you? Do you really not know me? What a poorly educated prince. Think about it. Remember the legends of your pitiful kind. What was sealed within the stone of Grotto? What is the name of terror? No, it can't be. It's as we feared after all. That can only be the greatest adversary of antiquity, the Demon King. That's right. You know to fear my name. Prince Leon was a weakling. Now, he is dead. It can't be. Prince Ephraim of Renes, you hold a sacred stone. Give it to me. I have no wish to see a warrior die a pitiful death beneath my feet. Bend your knees. If you pledge service to me, I may yet let you live. You take me for a fool? You made your choice, have you? A poor choice. But it does afford me a chance to show you something special. A force no human flesh can withstand. A horror beyond words. A power that will place this sad world under my dominion. I am the Demon King. Behold my might. Just like that, we have the Demon King already to hunt after. He's waiting here in Leon's body, who houses Fenrir and Nosferatu. He's a necromancer. Master of the Darkstone, he uses dark magic to command corpses. Leon, the Prince of Grado. The Darkstone is slowly corrupting his body. Ooh boy, we have our work cut out for us. We have a lot to watch out for, and we have some units to save as soon as we can. Oh goodness. Alright, well, gonna give me a moment. Gotta sort out who I'm bringing along. And we'll jump right into this hellscape. Well done. We'll jump right into this hellscape of a fight. Whew, see you guys in just a bit. Alright, and I'm back. Decided on which units I'm bringing along for this. Of course, we're going to bring along Erica and Mir. Decided to give Mir the Hoplong Guard just to prevent her from getting crit out of nowhere. Went ahead and bring along Tana. You're going to want to bring along Tana, Vanessa, or Inez for this chapter, most definitely. You can bring along all three if you choose, but I definitely recommend bringing at least one of them. Here we have Amelia, of course, with Ross as our tanky units. Joshua over Colm, because Joshua's just going to be a lot better. Naomi, Lute, Archer, Noel, and Moldor. There's nothing else really to note. I could leave Archer, but I do want to bring him along, just kind of gain more experience with him. Other than that, there's really not much else to do except to jump right in, see how things turn out. You're definitely going to want to get set up and just be ready. So you have a little vendor here, which has loads of different magic. Thunder, Elfire, Shine Divine, Flux, Nosferatu, some heals, etc, etc. Okay, now of course we can sort of travel far, move to this edge with Cole or Joshua and have him cover that end. Your lances, your axes, okay, so the lances, have Ross come over here, and have him hand axe it. Go, just so we have that way open. Move Mir along this side and have her wait. Now, mainly with these few, with who we have, we're going to rush towards the center ASAP. Amelia, I gave her the Swift Soul so that way she can move faster. Ephraim, rush along as well. Erica, move in. Leave Lute has heal, so I'll have Lute cover this side. Have Archer back up this front as well, and then I'll have Noel and Moldor just cover elsewhere. Perfect. Level 3 for Noel, boosting HP and skill. Level 2. Nothing too nearby to attack, but still just gotta be wary and ready. Naomi can help. Actually, Naomi can stay on this end, really. And then we'll have Moldor just kind of hide it out for the meantime. Alright, there we go. They're all gonna move in, which is fine. You're gonna want to try to rescue all of these units as quickly as you can.